Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Bad Mouse Gaming. I am your host, Dave, aka Bad Mouse. And I know it's been a little bit since I've recorded a video. I've been crazy busy at work, but I have spent a little time here and there on this game. But I just didn't have anything I could really put a video to you. Last time I think I did a video, we got our spider buggy down there. But as you've seen in the title, this week I'm going to give you a base tour of my completed base. And hopefully everybody likes it. Hopefully I see some comments and all that stuff. It's a very modest base. It ain't very big. It's not like some of those other videos out there where they're in sandbox mode and everything's free and they just build, build, build. But yeah, so before we get started though, let me remind everybody, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please click that subscribe button down there. It does make a person happy. And leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think, especially of my base. Hoping y'all like it. But and of course, if this is something you guys enjoyed watching, click that like button. I gotta know. That way I know what kind of videos to put out. But if it's all that, let's jump into this and play a little bit more Grounded too. Alright, so this is not my base, as much as it looks like it is. My original base, where we all started out, was over there. And all I had was a platform, I think a water catcher, basics. And then very quickly I had moved over here. I kind of like this area. It looked like it was portable. I was able to put a wall through here and then block off this wall right there. But I was still getting like scorpions trying to get stuck on the wall and stuff like that. And basically I did move bases. But this is what I had left off with in here. I was starting another row of storage. Never got that far. I did get a little refrigerator storage going there. And then I want to retrieve that. I don't know what that did. I hit the space bar and it shadowed out. I had to hit space bar again. Huh.
Need salt and chili oil.
But this was basically the base. And then up here I tried creating this little crazy thing. Kept getting the grass growing back though. But I do have some stuffed animals over here. I might move them over to my new base, I don't know. And then I had all my armor here, but then I moved it. And I think I was even starting something up here. Yeah, I was starting something up here. But this is basically it. My little base. Now, when you craft those spiky things here, the bugs start to attack you at night. But I never got that because I took out my mixer before that happened. In case you don't know, the mixer's over underneath the skateboard, which is right here. And it was pretty easy. We just set up a couple turrets and me and my brother just took them out as they came in. But I'm going to run over to where my new base is, which is over behind the picnic table, oddly enough. I'm really counting on the fact that we're going to get zip lines sometime. And then I'm going to build like a ladder going up to the picnic table because I can see the picnic table and I can run zip lines off of that. But anyhow, let's get out of here.
We could base a whole fort on this.
Alright, we are almost there.
Science!
Why does science tingle?
I do have science laying all over the place still. I'm finding it all the time. But anyhow, that tree right there, the root system of that is where my new base is. I have completed almost everything. I've done the antenna on top of the picnic table, but I haven't opened the briefcase. And I think there's some more science around. I haven't really looked it over real good. And also the fire pit. I haven't really gone through the fire pit yet. I've gotten the charred, whatever you call it, burnt rocks from the outside. So I never had to go in there yet, but I do know there's a bunch of raw science in there. Everything else is done. I've done the ice cream cart. You can see I actually got the icicle saber things. And I've done the podium. You guys saw the video where we beat the mysterious lady. And yeah, all good stuff. So I'm expecting a new update pretty soon. So that's why I wanted to kind of give you a base tour here before more stuff opens up. Just to show you where I'm at so far.
Take 5, buggy boy.
Alright, so we are like right underneath the picnic table here. I just wanted to show you this because of the stocks here. The resources for building what I had to build were pretty plentiful. So I had plenty of stocks here. There's plenty down here. There was like a lot around just this one corner. And then they spread out a little bit. You can see some over here. But basically, yeah, I was able to keep busy just moving resources. Alright, so this is the beginning of my base here. I guess you would call this the,
You're coming with me.
the stables? No, you're supposed to go in the hole, not come out. Alright, we'll put you in this way.
See ya.
Alright, so I got my spider buggies, my ant buggies, a egg storage, a hatchery. And then I still have room for like the ladybug one. I don't know how that's gonna work out, what kind of storage it's gonna have. But yeah, so this is, like I said, the stables, I guess. I made it so you could easily just run right out into the yard. Because we are up against the map here. So there's not a lot behind us, so everything faces out that way. So I kind of designed it to where, you know, I just grab a buggy and out we run. I do still have some stems and planks here. I haven't had to use them all. And as for, you see all the railings, that's a lot of acorn stuff. This bucket right here has got plenty of acorns. And it replenishes like every other day or something. I'm not sure what the schedule is. But it gave me enough to where I could get by. Now this is easier to do with the spider buggy. Oh, it made me wait 10 seconds. I probably could have made it up there by then. I probably could have made it up there by then.
Yo, over here.
Alright, and then with your spider buggy, you can see there's always acorns down here. So every couple of days I would just harvest acorns. But I didn't find them really anywhere else. I mean, they're around here and there, but they're singles. So the bucket being right there really helps out. And I had the stalks over there, plenty of grass here. I believe there's clovers. I don't know if it's on that side of my base or on this side of my base, but they were close by. And I do have a research station down here, ranger station. Now this ranger station doesn't have water in it like a lot of them do, so I had to come up with that solution. But we do have our ranger station, our analyzer. We do not have a TV down here, or communications. So we do have the OmniTool customizer and a Scabby 2K customizer. I think like every time it's a different recipe, I don't know. Yeah, and the TV's broke. You stay there.
Let's go.
Now, as you can see, that was my stable up there. I do have a little walk path going across. But I will also show you, I have this walkway up, which goes into a door. And then over here on this side, I also have another walkway up. And then you can see some of my base over there. So let me go put him away.
This bug's a natural athlete.
Basically, this whole thing is a big tree house. Everything's up in the roots. And this is where I am at on the map. Right by the ranger station. Pine Hill. And this is my other door here that I showed you. I don't know what to put down here. I thought about different things here and there, but I don't know what to do there. So yeah, this is the main hall. Not a lot to see here. But I do have a drying rack and a grinder here. And then up here, got more root systems. I have kitchen, cookeries. And I do have almost all but this one, the roach head. I don't have a roach head. But I do have all the other bugs created. They're all lined up there, They're everywhere. And then over here, I have another storage. I do have some more food in there. And I got storage chests over here for storing the stuff that I need to make the food. Now, if we go back down. And we go up here. Then you come into my quarters. My little room. I have a little chair, got a little dresser, nice little bed, table and chairs. Even a picture on the wall. Got a nice little look over so I can see what's going on. I like it. Little rug down there. Then we come over here. This is my, I don't know, weapons room, trophy room. I don't know what you call it. But we do have all the armor. And I got plenty of room for more armor when more comes out. And then same thing to weapons. I could do a whole nother row underneath. But the hand claws, they just doesn't mount right. I don't know why. See, those are the wolf claws right there, the weaver daggers, and they're like sticking out. This one is the northern shredders. They're hovering way above. I'm pretty sure I have all the weapons. Yep. Alright, let's go back down. And then we got this little door here. And we're back out on the root system. Now, over here to our immediate right is my water containers. And as you can see, there's a water bubble on top. So basically, this is self-renewing. I could take a drink, and it'll just fill itself back up. And let me show you why. Because I have my water catchers up here, and I've created a funnel with the root pieces of the clovers. So as these drops fall off, they fall right into my container. Now I even find them down on the ground down there because so many of them fall. I don't know if I can see one or not through that hole. Now over here, we have, whoops, my sap collectors. I collect all my sap. And then, right, this is where we came out. So right over here, this is my crafting room. I started new storages. I even named them, believe it or not. And then over here we got some more. I don't have a lot. A lot of these are mixed. Like that. I just haven't.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Well, that takes care of that. Didn't even realize I had those. Back when I was using that dupe glitch. But anyhow, I got a spinning wheel, weapons upgrader. I plan on putting more storage around. Just depending on how it goes. Basically, if you're wondering, like, if you go too high, all you gotta do is just find a way, build stairs or something temporary to get up there. And all you gotta do is just put one in there. And then when you hover over it, you have the hot deposit. Any crate that's got that, at least one, is going to get deposited. So as long as you have them organized, they're going to go into their crates like they're supposed to. Alright, so we come back out here. And past the sap catchers. Then we have this little building here. I don't know what to do with it yet. It's kind of like a spare bedroom. I haven't done much with it yet. Got that big root going through here. But it is a completed room. And then if we go up here around the corner, we have a little hole here that gets us on top of the ledge where the actual tree is. But you have to be careful because there are a couple mosquitoes up here. Now, you want some of this too? Hello, I'm over here. Come get it. Now, there are a couple of these little holes throughout this top up here, so, I mean, you don't have to use this location. Down there, a little further down, there's like all kinds of spider bridges down here, so if you like the spider bridges, cell phones down that way, all kinds of good stuff. Alright, so that's pretty much it. My modest little base. Like I said, I just kind of spend time here and there when I can. I would like to be able to finish up this map before the next update, which I need to just go through the picnic table and then do the fire pit. I know the fire pit's gonna be a fight, but you know, I got the got good armor. These are awesome. They just kill. I love them. And yeah. Let me know what you guys think of my little modest base. I'm sorry the video is so short, but I just wanted to kind of let everybody know that, yeah, I'm still alive. I'm still here. I'm still going to be putting out some videos when I can. Leave a comment. Tell me how you'd rate my little modest base. And hit that like button. I need to fix that door. That wall. Hit that like button. Let me know. And we'll see you guys next turn. Thanks for watching.